Okay, I am squatted. I think the stream is working. Let me check one thing. Actually, let me queue for veteran while I'm chilling. Social alerts. Let's see here. What is my YouTube stream? Let's queue for vet.
Let's find you a battle.
Let's see here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Good, that's working. And let's do that. Let's see here. Alright, we're in. What's going on? Let's see what's happening here.
Enemy command ship has warped into battle.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
It's bad LA
Full
there.
power to maneuvering thrusters.
All vessels, we've got an enemy contact.
Let's be careful.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Fire on this target.
Multiple impacts detected.
position.
Oh, I did not do this well.
Shield activated.
Thank you, dude.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Send out the pulse.
Aye, Captain. Need time for the plasma ram to recharge. Plasma ram ready for charging. Hostile contact sighted.
They've hit us hard, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks, Captain. Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Put an end to that pile of scrap.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
Surprised nobody else is in here with you.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Requesting fire at this location.
Are you shooting?
I am, because that's what I does. How you been?
He just woke up from a nap.
Good.
Yeah, I'll hop on with you in a second. Let me just
Yeah.
get adjusted.
The wife is out with my daughter volunteering somewhere, so I got like 2 hours by myself. So figured I knew today is D&D, so I figured I'd log in for a bit.
Can you be on later?
Don't know. Depends on what my family's doing. Probably if I am, it'll be at night.
Drain torpedoes are locked on. Drain torpedo launched.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Scrambler pulse fired.
Hostile ship neutralized.
Hostile going down.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Thanks.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedo in the black.
Into the wall.
All ships enemy contact at this location.
And I grab a drink and I'll hop on with you.
Maneuvering thrusters. Releasing pulse. Negative. Scrambler pulse still charging.
Thanks for the assist.
We're getting killed out here.
Plasma ram activated.
Oh. Couldn't decide what to do there.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Need support torpedoes locked onto contact.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Release scramble.
Activated.
Understood. Swapping to contact eliminated. Hostile attack cruiser going down.
All hands, abandon ship. Report to emergency.
Oh, where was that? Oh, behind me. No bueno.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Launching drain torpedo. Requesting fire over here.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
What's hitting me so hard?
Main power just went down.
Oh, that's what's hitting me so hard. Sneaky. Oh, nuclear mine. I didn't even see that.
Requesting fire at this location.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Our command ship has warped back into battle. Train torpedoes are locked on. Plasmaran charging up. Plasmaran ready for charging. Fire on this target. Launch.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Scratch another enemy. Dreadnought eliminated.
Oh, I'm stuck on geometry.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
Get off there.
Warheads locked on our position.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering thrusters fired.
Fire on this target.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, aye, Captain.
Train torpedoes have... Aye, Captain. Charging plasma ram. The enemy's command ship has been destroyed.
Whew. High five, dude.
Train torpedoes are locked on. Firing scrambler pulse. Enemy vessel. Activating prime...
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Yes.
Let's see them hold out when they're down one tech cruiser.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain torpedo in the black. Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Scrambled. Good night. Enemy destroyer scrapped. Activating primary weapons,
Let's see
Captain.
what's up here.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Multiple impacts detected. Activated.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Abandon ship. All hands to evac system.
Sneaky bugger. Nuclear mine, blast pulse, test the turrets. That's a pretty brutal combo. We win. Let me know when you're in the hangar. 9, 5, and 4. I'll take that. All right. Let's see here. Um, let's see here. Manage channel. Uh, where is? Um, how do I tell people what my channel is? Okay, that looks like it. YouTube videos about how do I share? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull YouTube out.
And are you in a match?
Nope, I'm out.
Okay, I'll invite you, I guess.
I cannot wait until all of these overlapping windows are gone and all that bullshit. Ah,
What are you doing? Legendary or veteran?
I don't think legendaries are popping.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's a queue timer.
All right. I've been playing a lot of Octopath Traveler for like the last 3 weeks nonstop, and that's
I
why
was
I
gonna
haven't
say,
been
I haven't
on.
seen you on in a
No,
long
I've been
time.
gone. I've been gone. I've been all Octopathed up. Still am. I'm finishing the chapter 4s for all 8 of the characters. I think I'm about 150 hours in or something like that.
Wow.
I've had a lot of travel time in the last couple of weeks, so it's been a lot of playing time cranking through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't hopped on DN in a while as well. Wow. Jack's almost at 10,000. Well, he's at 9,450 followers now, but he's really.
Jack is?
Last time I
Wow.
checked, yeah, last time I checked was maybe like 3 weeks ago. He was at
Yeah.
like 8,000.
It's China. It's a lot of people. Yeah. We still got a lot of localization bugs to fix in the next couple weeks.
Oh, good.
But content lock is Monday, um, and code lock is on the 24th, and then we got a couple weeks of testing.
Cool, cool.
And Friday, the first time all the new back-end services were up and speaking to each other for the first time after 7 months of development on several of them. So that was exciting.
I'm assuming you've already tried out the rebalanced modules.
Oh yeah, oh
Officer
yeah,
briefings.
oh yeah. There's officer briefing changes. There's module changes. There's lots of stuff in there. Um,
But
we
you've tried them out, right? Yes.
Yeah, I've messed with them.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. It's. I'll be honest. In a test environment, it's still hard to get a good feel. Like there's easy ones that there's a good feel for, which like I said, I like the new glass cannon. It has no downside. So it's not an obvious. It's not the only good choice, but it is a good choice. Um,
Yeah.
but the new desperate measures is a little harder to get a feel for. The new
It's not like a suicide trade-off build
correct,
anymore.
correct.
Correct. Yeah.
It's well, let's put it this way: if you use it as a suicide trade-off, you're going to come out. Uh, you're gonna come
Well,
out worse
I'm assuming
worse
its
off.
name's gonna change.
Say
Because
again.
like sometimes the name of the officer briefing doesn't necessarily match the description. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sometimes is
it
that the case
is
as well?
right. It is more of what it is. And then we changed. I'm trying to remember what it was. We've changed.
I can support you
We've
by the way if
replaced
you need to
one.
level anything.
No, I'm just goofing. Let me see here. Let me go. All right, I'm gonna go
Harwich. Oh.
Harwich. Yeah, I'm close to my Kataro. I think I need one module or two. So let's just see.
So with desperate measures being changed, what do you think will be the go-to for people who used to do like trade-off with
I th- I,
with the,
I think it still has a use. I think people will still use it, but it is
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
not as obvious. It's not an I win button the way it was
yeah,
on certain builds. And that's sort of the point is we want there to be as many people using it as not using it in certain builds.
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
I'm trying to think of what other changes are going in. Contracts are getting fixed, or at least the rewards thereof. There'll be 10 times higher rewards.
will I get a better reward for getting everything?
That we haven't gotten
Let's try
to
that.
yet.
Yeah, nobody else is gonna reach it.
No, it's gonna be a while.
It's alright.
Full power to maneuvering
Oh,
thrusters.
Jesus Christ. What build do
Yeah,
I
we're not
have here?
sorry.
I am totally on the wrong build. I'm on a defensive build.
I normally don't play healer and all that, but didn't even realize that either.
Energy
I'm gonna
missile
have
to
to
do.
mention.
Enemy contact. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Oh, considering
We need help out here, Captain.
what I sent you before about the disruption being a hard lock, is that gonna be
It's
put in?
it's being
Sounds
looked
good enough.
it's being looked at. I'm not sure where the designers netted out on that. I know it was talked about.
Yeah.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
So that'd be the only real like change to both the balance along with Retaliator. Unless they actually put in better scrubbing modules on other ships.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah, I
okay,
believe
what the hell
there's
that?
definitely going to be there. I'll tell you in a minute. Repeater missile, repeater turrets, and
okay,
yeah, that was it.
Cool with that.
Okay, now I have the right build. Let's see how this goes.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Party pods?
Yep.
We're not going to be seeing more of those after the release, I guess. Not as many arty pods.
We'll see some.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Requesting assistance. That's why you're the captain. Artillery cruiser. Aye, Captain. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Oh, Jesus, now I got the wrong.
You heard the captain.
Reloading.
You're on that advice.
Enemy missiles incoming.
Yes, I am.
Reloading.
Multiple impacts.
I'm in trouble.
Control teams on station.
I am
yeah,
dead.
Contact.
Yeah.
Activated.
Yeah, nothing I can do there. More repeater missiles. I was like,
Dreadnought or 6 foot's not doing anything up PAX West, I assume.
no, we're gonna be quiet. I mean, I think
Is
Kyle
Top gonna be going?
will probably be there, but
Okay,
I think
cool.
that's it.
All vessels. We've got an enemy.
We won't have a presence.
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
I mean, you don't really need to after that Steve launch anyway. Yeah, because there's like a board game store in my town that I dropped off a big stack of the codes I have left over. A bunch of people actually ran to get them.
Enemy vessel. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Repair systems drained, Captain. Multiple impacts detected. Firing up.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship. Recharging generate.
Shield activated.
We could use some support.
Aye, Captain. System drained. Cycling.
You're the boss.
How further down the line are you going to do like a Steam workshop for players to make stuff?
Might be a while. There's a whole pipeline that needs to be built for that, but we are going to explore it. We're going to start with something basic like, wow, that hurt. Something basic like decals as a starting point just to build the pipeline, and then we'll see how things go. Frankly, until we re-architect the ships, things like building ships are not going to be possible for people. It's just too complex. Eventually, we do hope to re-architect it so that they are more flexible in terms of their implementation, and then maybe we'll start to look at that. But that's a multi-year into the future exercise.
Yeah. And hammerhead forehead looks absolutely beautiful.
Cool. You're not supposed to see that. Donatelli wasn't supposed to show that yet.
Oh, we weren't?
No.
Oh, it was on the.
I know. It's on the stream.
Just like I weren't supposed to see the golden skin.
Yeah. Well, that was a little more deliberate.
Okay. Is that event going to be after launch? Closely?
It's going to have to be. We have a problem right now. We're out of game. Entitlements create login problems. You could it'll say servers are down. It just won't authenticate you. It gives the wrong error message, and basically all of that'll get fixed with the new back end. So we weren't going to spend 3 weeks trying to fix that when that whole thing was going away anyway.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
God damn it! That dude has a.
Commencing cooldown. Ships hold down to 50%, Captain.
That dude is all over me. That stupid storm missile destroyer. Constantly.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. That's it. She's done. Shield activated.
I had A&Ls on my other build.
Well, I kept it alive as long as I could.
Yeah.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Oh no.
Shield activated.
Aye, Captain.
Still prepping another pod, Captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Oh god damn it.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thank you. Aye, Captain.
Reloading pod.
Starting recharge now.
Come on.
I think they need more snipers.
I know, it's a problem.
Slowly catching up.
Yep,
Power to
they are.
maneuvering thrusters.
Setting up a new nest over here.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact. Requesting fire at this location.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
You're the boss.
Deploy repair pod. Aye, Captain.
Reloading.
Ship is damaged, Captain. Activated.
So I'm using flashpoints. It just said hammerhead locked. I'm assuming the hammerhead ship's gonna have flashpoints.
The hammerhead is I don't know.
I just locked
That
on
would
with
make
it. The
sense.
hammerhead locked, so that'd be a great mix and match for module setups.
Command ship detected. It's the enemies. Enemy warheads locked on our position. We're getting roasted out here.
I'm
We
getting
need
roasted
support.
out here.
All ships, enemy contact. At this location.
Could use a heal if you got him. Oh, you're not. Never mind. You're
I
not
switched
in.
that. I need to get us back on points.
Hostile contact sighted.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Firing.
System drained. Shield activated.
warheads locked on our position.
Oh, shit.
Enemy vessel. Need support fire at these coordinates.
I miss the feeling of this game.
It's good. It's good fun.
We need some
Uh,
Aye, Captain. Launching
catapult
Dreadnought.
in.
Systems
Aye, Captain. Our command ship has warped back into battle. All vessels, we've got an enemy contact. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Good God, all these arties drive me nuts.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Engaging.
reloading launcher. Stand by.
Hostile contact sighted. Captain, we could sure use your help. Aye, Captain.
Activated.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
We're in need of some assistance. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Shield activated.
I don't recognize like 90% of these players.
It's good, new players.
It's only you and Raging.
Engaging.
Typhon is online.
Oh, he's in here with us? Oh,
No, not in here with us, but he's somewhere online.
Thanks. Aye, Captain.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Recharging generator. Picking up enemy contact. Over there. We lost our command ship.
We want
Whew. That's tough.
Our team didn't really know how to handle the snipers.
Well, I wasn't counter picking for the sniper there either. That's a good match.
Love the new hangar, by the way.
Thank you. It's so
It's
much
nice to see all
faster.
the actual like, as they said, like the skill of the players, of the humans.
Yeah, we'll do more too over time. We're just getting warmed up. This is the framework for which everything else gets built.
Yeah. That's exactly something Raging would say.
Oh, I was out of the hangar. What did he say?
That was boring from his point of view.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, well, that happens when you're in a sniper sitting back, just evading all day in this. Alright, I do not want to do Onslaught again. Okay, TDM.
And what am I doing here? I need to.
Getting adjusted at all for launch? Onslaught?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Is Onslaught getting adjusted at all for launch?
It's funny story. Well, not so funny story. We had a whole bunch of changes on a developer's machine to be pushed in, and then IT wiped that machine. They don't worry. They were all untested,
Yeah.
and they hadn't been pushed yet. But yeah, it's
That is a funny story.
it is a frustrating thing, in that we probably
Yeah.
lost about 3 weeks of that dude's work.
Okay. But like, how? How did this happen?
Yeah. Very, very frustrating on that front. IT was a little too efficient about something, and they wiped it too fast. Where is what I'm looking for here? Why is that? Studio mode.
Actually, when you've been looking at the data, which mode has been popping more?
Onslaught is
Conquest?
still the most popular,
Okay.
but I think Conquest is now number 2
Conquest?
lately.
Okay, then I can do Conquest. Havoc mode's looking good for PC launch.
No. It is
No?
not in for PC launch. It was
Okay.
we had hoped it would be. There's too many bugs. We had to push it.
Gotcha.
There's too many bugs on it, and it'll be in when the PlayStation comes back up. So PlayStation, or shortly, very shortly thereafter.
Okay. Twitch drops on launch?
Uh, maybe. Depends on how many other things we have to fix. Because remember, I told you out of game entitlements broke. That also broke Twitch drops.
Ah, okay. Don't recognize anybody. Yeah, it's all fresh ranks other than Katana. It's a new level 50 I don't recognize. What are you gonna play? Okay.
Yeah, go my
Actually,
Harwich
me,
again.
you can just camp a point with Artie pods and
Sure.
fuel pods. See how long we can survive for. It'll be our own havoc mode.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Action stations.
Let's see here.
Set condition 1 throughout the ship.
Yep, this would be perfect.
I think B would be easier for us to hold.
Yep.
A side's just too exposed right where their spawn is.
Looks like they're going to A. I'm just gonna camp in the middle.
The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
I should have brought
They
Warp
got a
Gem.
Corvette.
The enemy has captured control point Alpha. Our fleet is securing control point Beta.
Any thoughts of having one more point in the middle of the map?
We've been actually, Witter was talking to me about that. Actually, his take is, why don't we just get rid of the space holding element at all, and then just have 3 points? And I said, that sounds like a different mode. I said, that could be an awesome event mode. I said, why don't you make that? And he's like, all right, maybe I'll do that. So I shouldn't be talking about this, but anyway, that's some of the discussions that we have on that front.
Because sometimes like I love the 8v8 feeling of like constant just constant
Always
fighting.
moving, yeah.
And to me like sometimes the way it's made, you're supposed to play it kind of kills the mode because some people just hide just to keep the territory, and like
Yeah.
it kind of ruins like the whole like massive scale battle feeling for me at least.
I can understand that. That said, I think on a team-based, like when we get to 8v8 and competitive play, I think this is the best mode. In terms of
Yeah.
controlling space, not just getting kills. There's just a higher level of strategy to it.
Sending a repair
Oh, yeah.
bot. Commencing cooldown.
Where is that dude?
He's right below us, low out.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Engaging. Systems depleted, Captain. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks, Captain.
Hang on.
I'm gonna go a lot of fuel tank.
I'm going way low.
Recharging.
No, we're mixing it up pretty good here.
You're the boss.
I'm going for A.
Yep, yep.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I have no power when I get there, but
Clean hit. Target's going down. Enemy destroyer has been eliminated. We've gained a foothold into the battlefield, Captain.
Firing up.
You're the boss.
Systems drained, Captain. We've got nothing left.
Enemy ships going down. Hostile destroyer eliminated, Captain. Our fleet is securing control point Alpha.
Activated.
Understood. Swapping to primary.
He tickle ya?
weapons. Hostile corvette
I got him.
destroyed, Captain. That was impressive.
Set up
Captain.
shop.
Engaging.
yep, doing that.
We've secured the control point. Our fleet is dominating the battlefield. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
System drained.
Oh, the street, Freshneck next to us.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Requesting fire at this location. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Take a good second.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain. Shield activated.
You heard the captain.
Aye, Cap. Still prepping the launcher, Captain. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Contact eliminated. Enemy destroyer.
Goliath.
sunk. Starting recharge now. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Wow.
Nice.
You're the boss.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
We're halfway there, Captain.
Yeah, they should be going for B, but I guess not.
Yeah,
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
they're gonna switch to B, which is gonna be undefended.
Enemy warheads locked on
Something's
our
hitting me, and it hurts.
Activated.
Underneath.
Yeah, I see him.
You
I'm
want to take it back in the middle of the map?
Enemy
Hang on, I'm stasised. One sec.
Down to second one.
Thank you. The
Okay,
enemy is
got him.
capturing control point Beta.
That's alright, we'll let them get beta. We got a good solid lead there now.
The enemy has captured control point Beta.
Activated.
Aye, Captain. Firing.
That's it. She's done.
Our fleet is securing control point Beta. Aye, Captain. Hostile Dreadnought is no more.
Captain, the positive system drained.
Our fleet has secured control
Wow.
point Beta.
Nice job to our team.
Is there going to be a different tutorial on launch?
No, it'll be a little stripped down relative to what it was. But we are actually going to have there's a new menu item called How to Play that basically is a 7-panel with copy that explains the core loop and what are you supposed to do. So I mean, it's not something you play through though.
Yeah, yeah.
We've almost won, Captain.
Activated.
Wow, he doesn't have flats?
You're the boss.
Sending everything. We've got nothing left.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Thanks for the assist.
Oh jeez.
Activated.
That got him. Enemy corvette eliminated, Captain.
Did that dude die?
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We're getting roasted out here. We need support. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
Repair pod is away. Systems drained, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
About to end.
Yeah, next tick. There we go.
He made a lot of points.
Yeah, we did okay. That is a lot of points. Defending the point, we'll do that. Alright. Let me see if
Were
I
you
can...
gonna put in the automatic battle bonus function back? by chance?
I'm trying to remember if that's going to be in at launch or not. We've requested it. I don't know if the UI team got that done.
Okay,
That would
I would love
certainly...
that.
I would too. I totally agree. Hang on a second here. Just let me see what I got on my guitar, my
Yep.
Harwich.
Should have gotten a lot from that.
Yep, I've got enough.
Look at time. Nice.
Yeah, let's... So it's funny, I was sitting with our BI guy the other day, and we were looking at tier progression dashboard that he'd built. And, oh, that's interesting. That needs 20,000. And the funny thing is, when you look at players with the best kill-to-death ratio, they take significantly longer to get their first tier 5 than players who like have, you know, a 1 or a 2 to 1 uh, kill to death ratio in aggregate. The reason being is the best players don't rush to tier 5. They basically unlock all of tier 2, then all of tier 3, then all of tier 4, then all of tier 5. Then they move into tier 5. They take it slow. As opposed to rushing to tier 5, which is, I thought, a very interesting...
That sounds about right in terms of like playing through every ship, learning its in and out.
Exactly.
And
That's
using
exactly
that
it.
experience to move on to the next ship.
Yep.
I would hope it works that way.
Yeah. I am ready to queue whenever you are.
Okay. Did you get the guitar?
Oh, yeah, I did. Actually, you know what? With that, I'm going to swap my my Harwich out.
Get them cosmetics on.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'll do that later. Remove from fleet.
Zero chance of us getting the what was the thing, the PS4 Harwich skin with the screaming head.
Oh,
There's
the
no way.
no, the
I forgot the name.
I did too. I wanted to say it was the Huskarl, but it's not. It's The answer is no. That is a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay.
Where? What am I doing here? I've got that. I've got that. I've got that in the. Oh, that's really interesting. In that, I don't have. I guess I'm gonna have to start playing my Kreshnik. Start to move up to my. All right, let's see how that goes. I don't
So
even
that's
know.
getting heavily smacked. And
It's getting brought in line. It is not getting heavily smacked. It is being brought to where it should be.
yeah,
I'm trying to
it's
think.
getting it's getting smacked into places.
Yeah, kinetic weapon amp gets completely changed as an
Yeah.
example, across everything. So it's going to be much more obvious as to what it does.
Yeah.
Um,
You're gonna level your Corvette, because I'll switch it to Onslaught unless you
yeah,
wanna.
that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to level my
Okay.
Corvette a
It's
bit.
easier to level up an Onslaught.
I'm just buying a few cheap modules really fast. Uh, auto guns, anti-missile pulse.
Because like what we were talking about before in terms of like the Corvettes having, they're not really in the play style where they should be or you want them to be.
Yeah, Witter's got a
Kreshnik
very
has a really like niche role that's kind of hard
yeah.
to use it without certain modules. So it's gonna be kind of weird once. Well, we'll have to see how it is once the players use the
Yep.
new connect weapon app. It's gonna be kind of odd what to use on it now.
Well, it's going to have to be played differently. And eventually, I mean, remember one of the things that Witter said is um, he wants to speed up everything. Like, not things get slower as you go up tiers; they get faster. In the case of Corvettes, they'll get faster as they go up tiers, which frankly will change the feel of the game a bit.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll see more. I'm hoping more people will use stasis stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yes,
you
that
probably
will.
looked at the usage of stasis beam on tax. It's probably incredibly low.
It's almost non-existent.
Yeah,
Same things
it's
like
awesome, but
yeah,
no.
we were looking at defense auto beams yesterday at usage, but the BI manager and I'm like, yeah, that there's no reason why any arty would ever equip
Damn.
auto beams. Um, so anyway, I'm ready to queue when you are.
Oh, okay. Would you prefer Onslaught to level your Corvette or
That doesn't matter.
Conquest?
What? It's all good.
Yeah, the only auto beams people use on snipers is a disruptor.
Yeah.
All the competent players use that to counteract like aggressors, but remember Grim was trolling around with damage auto beams and it was just more of a troll module.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Auto guns being touched against?
Um, hang on.
Or just
I think
that's way down the line.
I think eventually a lot of things are going to get touched, but
Okay.
they're just. I mean, as you'll recall from the roundtable,
Yeah.
they're just working their way through the list through the
Okay.
pathway that they'd had there. So the answer is probably, if you'll remember that graphic that Witter put up on screen.
Yeah. Talking about that with my guys at least. They look cool, but they just don't function right.
Yeah.
Actually, what loadout do you have? I can do a warp and build to help you out.
I'm doing kinetic weapon amp, drain torpedo 3, anti-missile pulse 3, and auto repair 3. So I'm doing a kind of a dive build.
I wish I brought my titer so you can follow up on that.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Nice game.
Enemy command ship has warped into battle.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Follow our lead. position.
What am I doing? I'm over here solo. That's not smart.
We're under attack. Requesting assistance.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
They took out our command ship.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Launching drain torpedo.
Aye.
The enemy's command ship has been destroyed.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Auto repair engaged, Captain.
Hey Zuri, how's it going?
Isn't exactly the most Corvette-friendly map.
No, no, it's not. They see me coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did this map one get touched at all?
Yeah. Actually, all the maps have had a bunch of bug fixes, so,
Okay.
but I don't know specifically what got touched on this one. Like, literally every map has been touched a little bit.
One thing I liked that I noticed was the whole scale of everything on Kappa base got raised, so there was more areas to hide in. I'm wondering if they're gonna do something similar to this map.
I don't think we've changed, I'll say, gameplay on the maps. It's more collision issues, LOD issues, textures being the wrong textures in a number of places. I got it. God, I haven't played this ship in ages. I'm like bad. I can't even hit fighters.
Doesn't it still have that weird targeting problem?
Yep. Well, it's not weird. It's you got to lead it and arc it. Oh, those are ours. Whoops.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Engage activated. They've hit us hard, Captain. Engaging auto repair. Aye, Captain. Engaging. Anti-missile pulse generate. Auto repair. Disengaged.
That worked. I can't believe that worked. Some high-level skill as I'm about to fly into
All vessels.
some
We've got
bad
enemy
guys.
contact. Heads up. Our command ship is on the battlefield.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Command ship detected. It's the enemies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Our command ship has been eliminated.
Aye. Damage amplifiers online.
Launching drain torpedo.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Auto repair engaged, Captain.
How's Havoc for PC progression going on? It is coming along. It will unfortunately not be ready for the Steam launch, but very shortly after. Probably a couple weeks after. Very close. It had just a few too many bugs in it with the 4 players
Maneuvering thrusters.
that we needed to address before we could go live with it on Steam. So we had to pull it out lest we have to move our Steam date, which is no bueno.
Ah, you set a button to just push the chat now. I
Enemy
just
command
noticed.
ship destroyed.
Did we what, huh?
You set a button to just talk to your Twitch chat, I noticed.
No, it's a button to talk to you. It's Twitch chat is just my open mic.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I've got a button on my mouse that I use for push to talk for Discord.
Train torpedoes locked onto contact.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Damage amplifier activated, Captain.
Train torpedoes have a lock. Enemy vessel.
Activated. Ships hold down to 50%.
Speaking of stasis beam,
Yep.
that's weird to see.
EU server, someone said, matchmaking, there's a couple of parts to matchmaking that we're looking at. First, it's how the teams are divided within an individual match. Then there's, I'll say some smarter matchmaking geographically, but geographically with servers able to spin up in various territories. That's a later thing. Right now, that's a complete rework of how the game is currently built, and we don't want to regionalize the way we did before. That was on PlayStation in particular. That was bad for matchmaking across the board. So we are going to be very careful with that, but that's going to take us a lot of time. That's basically another major back-end piece, and all of our back-end engineers are focused entirely upon Steam right now.
Auto repair engaged, Captain.
Good save.
Repair going offline.
That's why you're the
How did
captain.
you do?
That's one less destroyer to worry about.
We're getting
I
killed
lived
here.
because of good healing.
Has locked on our position.
Engaging. System drained. Shield activated.
We need some support. Our command ship has warped back into battle.
Nice job.
You like that?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Double whammy.
Oh my God, we're coming back.
Slowly, I mean, they collect matchups are gonna be done now.
We've been hit.
Whoa.
Damage control teams dispatched.
Train torpedoes locked onto contact. You got him, Captain. Scratch one artillery cruiser.
Damn that purge beam. Or stasis beam.
Main power just went.
Ah, I had nothing.
Hull is collapsed.
How will the player base be after screen? So there is no old launcher client anymore. Everyone will migrate to Steam.
Matchup or we're done.
It'll be one big happy family, and obviously there will be a lot more players than there've ever been. We're expecting, if we're looking at PlayStation, we get about 1,000 new players a day organically, just being on the network. PC today, we get about 150 new players. We're expecting closer to 1,000 new players a day on Steam. So matchmaking is going to be
Oh,
awesome.
we got it.
Wow, that was quite a come from behind.
that was a crazy comeback.
We expect that
Thought
our
we weren't gonna get that.
hardware stack should be sufficient to handle up to about between 15 and 20,000 peak concurrent,
That was
which
good.
should be more than enough for us. And if we need to spin up more, we can spin up more within 24 hours notice. So we're not anticipating a scaling problem. If we have a scaling problem, that'll be an awesome problem to have. And that's so a lot of the back end rework that we've been doing has been with an eye towards scaling, creating more microservices that are more scalable, and pulling things off of what was once upon a time it was a singular set of services on a singular server that was doing all of these things. Now we have it scaled cloud-wise in a bunch of different ways. So the matchmaking logic will be, and all sorts of game logic will be different. Battle servers were never a problem. Battle servers were always horizontally scalable. Battle servers today handle about 12 matches at a time. And yes, your progress and everything you've got, all of your wallets, all of your ship unlocks, all of your captain vanity, everything is the same when it moves to Steam. It's the same back end. So and it won't matter whether at some point in time if we ever add the game to, I don't know, the Windows Store or Wii Game in China or what have you. It's a singular back end that is not tied to Steam's services. So yes, all of that's good. And someday, oh, look at that, I got a contract done. Someday, we'd like to look at cross-platform progression on other platforms. Assuming first parties allow it. Sony right now does not. But if we introduce new platforms in the future, that's a goal that we have. So basically, it won't matter whether you're logged in on. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but your phone, an Xbox, or a PC, it's all one account, all one progression. At least that's the goal. We'll see where the future holds.
AI difficulty changes for the ones that get put into actual match by chance?
We are looking at a number of things to do with AI. So one of the things that we wanted to do is, and this is again way longer term, is do a machine learning algorithm, both in terms of what the builds and customizations are, and or some sort of procedural generation, at least of the cosmetics of anything that's out there. As far as AI smartness, that's a different challenge that we maybe someday we'll get to it, but probably no time soon.
Just less of a spawn as a Corvette and instantly feeds kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
Hey, Callie, how you doing? Callie just logged in. I'm good. Saw you were running the event today. Figured I'd log in for a couple hours. My wife and daughter are out and about, and Spartan and I are grabbing a few matches. All right, I'm ready to. Oh, we are queued. Never mind.
Yeah, we are queued.
Asleep at the wheel.
Can you explain retrofit more? What do you know? What you know about them?
Sure. Retrofits are basically just ship cosmetics. Nothing fancy. They're all of the cosmetics of a hero ship without any of the other hero ship. I'll say both benefits or drawbacks. So they're not fixed loadouts because you apply them to whatever ship you want within that class, and but they also don't earn you free or convertible XP.
Nice.
Always a pleasure, Callie.
Take all my GP.
Yeah. And they'll be priced a little less than hero ships. And frankly, we're reevaluating pricing on a bunch of stuff across the board, as I think you heard Donatelli say on the stream the other day.
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy it either way, but it's always good to hear.
Yeah, I mean, not for you. You've got everything anyway.
Oh, cosmetic whore wise, I'm a cosmetic whore.
Well, we have lots more stuff coming. I can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff that the artists have been working on for the last 6 months. Like, you haven't seen anything. You guys have seen, I think, only 1 or 2 things our team has done that we've rolled out. But
out of the what, like 10, 15?
yeah. We have way more cool stuff happening.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
What was it you said? Like, it takes 6 months to make a hero ship?
But it's probably about 4, end to end. But it's everything from design to concept to design to what role we want it to play.
The enemy is capturing control point Beta. Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
Shit, I picked the wrong build. Again, I'm gonna go suicide somewhere. I'm gonna go be a.
Enemy has captured control point Beta.
We're up against the Typhon and his group right now, so should be fun.
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. All vessels, we've got an enemy contact. Solid lock. Our fleet has secured control point Alpha.
Activated.
Understood. That got him. Hostile corvette destroyed, Captain. Hostile contact sighted.
Wow, you got him.
Starting recharge. All hands are
Got one of them.
report to emergency.
The other one got me. So in-game HUD is not being touched for the moment. It will be eventually. Believe it or not, there's a lot of gameplay tied into the UI in-game, so we have to be very careful with that. Actually, there's a lot of gameplay that was originally tied into the UI, even in the hangar and stuff, that we have done away with.
Need more territory.
We've linked our Alpha. Need support fire at these coordinates. Drain torpedoes locked onto contact. Drain to all ships, enemy contact. At this location.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Aye, aye, Captain.
Damn, what hit me? I just got lit up. Oh, Typhon. Damn it.
I'm trying to hold on to A. Some people trying to back.
Yep, alright.
We're not that far behind.
I'm doing terribly. I'm definitely not contributing to this battle so far.
The enemy has gained an early lead.
Maneuvering thrusters at max.
I'm gonna go for B.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Train torpedoes are locked on. Thank you.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Our fleet is securing control point Beta. Plasma ram ready for
Shield activated.
requesting fire at this location. We've secured the control point.
Let's hit us hard, Captain.
Damn it. That hurt. Got stormed. I didn't see that dude until it was too late.
Alright, Potato versus Vigo. See who wins.
I don't like your chances.
You'll be
To our
surprised.
allies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
It's Potato versus 2 Vigos.
The enemy is capturing
Oh,
control
there's
point
two?
Beta.
Uh-oh.
There's
I'm probably gonna get one of them at least. Oh, I got rammed. There we go.
The enemy is
Yeah, let's
capturing
switch out
control
now.
point Alpha. The enemy has captured control point Beta. Drained. Aye, Captain. Charging plasma ram. The enemy has captured control
Oh.
point Alpha.
Oh, that's the after the match.
Thank you. Plasma ram ready for
I scrambled everybody and they scrambled me back.
fleet is dominating the battlefield. Drain torpedoes locked up, securing the control point. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
There's a low cardinal directions on the minimap.
Don't know.
We've secured the control point.
Please.
I mean, I actually kind of like the grid that we have on Onslaught. I'd like to have that everywhere, so you could sort of say B3.
Yeah, yeah.
like,
some
that's
type of
good.
sense of direction. If you're gonna do callouts to your squad or something, what?
The
why
prob
would
the,
you
the
put one?
yeah the problem is that some people have rotational maps as an option enabled. I mean, I guess you could still if you had a point, but that gets harder. All right, I'm gonna spread out.
Thrusters.
Drain torpedoes have a lock.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just got spun around. God damn it!
Ship is damaged, Captain.
Launching drain torpedo. Triggering plasma ram.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. The ship's falling to pieces.
Oh, that was frustrating. I knew I was going down. I went for the suicide plasma, and the missiles hit me just as I was about to nail him. That I thought I had him there. Oh, that was very frustrating.
Thanks for the assist.
I'm sure he pooped himself though there.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering thrusters at max.
Able to come back a bit.
It's a very close match.
Our fleet is dominating the battlefield. Enemy vessel.
Where is he?
The enemy has captured control point Alpha.
Oh, I can't hit that low.
power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, aye, Captain. Firing thrusters.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Drake, understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Our fleet is securing control point Alpha.
Hull integrity is collapsing.
Damn it. That was sneaky. Typhon pinned himself against the wall, so I couldn't see him. That was clever. He couldn't move, but I couldn't see him.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering thrusters.
Ah.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Damn those missiles.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks for bailing us out. Got an enemy contact. We've almost won, Captain.
Just down there.
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
Thanks.
Over the wall? Yeah, it's over the wall.
Drain torpedoes have a lock. Drain torpedo in the black. The enemy is capturing control point Alpha. Thanks, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Chops, but the enemy has captured control point Alpha. That did it. Hostile destroyed. Plasma ram ready. Thanks for the assist. We've secured the control point. Some repairs wouldn't go amiss. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Drain torpedoes locked. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Sending pulse.
Launching drain torpedoes. Our fleet is securing control point Alpha.
Why am I being bad?
Detected.
Thank you. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Activated.
Our fleet has secured control point Alpha.
And we're gonna get
I knew that was not going to work. I was way out of position.
Our fleet is dominating the battlefield.
There we go.
any new, well, new players on your stream. I can give away codes, by the way.
Yeah, go for it.
I recognize everybody that's talking at the moment, though.
Alright, let me see here. I might have enough for my blood. Oh no, I don't. Never mind, I'm nowhere near. Okay. All right, ready to key when you are.
Alright. Wow, what are you leveling up again?
I think I'm staying on my Dicta. It'll be just Dicta, or Crestec, or Jutland. One of the three. Maybe I'll do Jutland for a bit. That'll be different. Got my Tartarus. I think Witter played with some of the scoring in Conquest as well.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Full power to maneuvering
Be a pocket
thrusters.
medic.
Firing up. Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
The enemy is capturing control point Alpha. The enemy has captured control point Alpha.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the middle.
Full power to maneuvering
Hi, Spartan.
thrusters.
What's
Our
up,
fleet
Jet?
is securing control point Beta.
There's a spot for you if you got it's just me and Venice right now, if you wanna join us. Where we just started
Hey,
a conquest
thanks, Game
match, though,
First
so it might take like 6-8
Our
minutes.
fleet has secured control point Beta.
Are you guys playing Vet or Legend?
Yeah, veteran, there's no legendary.
Oh, okay. Our squads have four people now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Invisible interceptors.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Actually, if you can push on A, then you should be able to hold that down pretty well.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
After the Tartarus.
Actually, I don't have the Tartarus on this build.
It's a present from me.
We just got Tartarus.
Our fleet
Nope,
is
still
securing
not in
control point
range.
Alpha. Activating primary fire on this target.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
The
Okay, I'll
enemy
make my
is
way up there,
capturing
just walk up to me.
control point Alpha.
Someone defending... Oh, never mind.
They're defending B, someone ninja
Power
cap
to
A for us.
maneuvering
Yeah.
thrusters.
I was trying. Let's see here.
The enemy has captured control point Alpha. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Tagging enemy missiles.
We've gained a foothold into the battlefield, Captain. Broadside ballistic guns have a lock.
Countermeasures recharging.
You got him, Captain. Enemy destroyer has been eliminated.
Shield activated.
You're the boss. Clear broadside guns. Aye, Captain.
I'm down, by the way. Corvette got me.
Lock on our position.
I'll try and warp back to you.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Broadside plasma gun firing broadside.
Shield activated.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. That did it. Enemy hull collapsing. That did it. Enemy destroyer's hull
Activated.
I restart my Discord.
Yeah.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
I found recently I cannot use my in China. I cannot use the Discord except I change my host IP to
Corvette behind you.
maybe other place.
fire over here.
He's on me now.
Aye, Captain. Firing on enemy
Have him marked.
missiles.
Broadside
He's turning around.
Clear the broadside gun.
Damn it! I just blew my broadsides on him and missed.
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright.
Multiple
Holding the middle ground.
damage control teams on station.
Activating primary
Jack, when you
weapon
headed back to the
function.
States, you said August, right?
August 18.
Okay. Oh, you still
18
got
I
a
will
while.
go leave China and maybe 1 day later I will come to USA.
Clear
I think
all broadside
maybe
guns.
1 days.
That's
Hello,
behind you again,
can
by the
you hear
way.
me?
Over here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
They've hit us hard, Captain. The countermeasure grid's not operational, Captain. Jump complete. Cycling jump.
We're halfway there, Captain. Support fire. Needed over here. Firing. The enemy is capturing control point Beta.
I thought Cypher was in PNG.
Aye, Captain.
Oh. Weird. Corvettes on me again, right behind you.
Enemy has
Coming
captured
in.
control point Beta. Enemy warheads locked on
Looking
our
for him.
position.
Don't see him.
Right, yeah. And Mark. It's flying away now. Good.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. Yes. Dreadnought eliminated. Our fleet has secured control point Alpha. Requesting fire at this location.
Corvette low, and underneath.
Thank you. Activating primary weapons, Captain. Broadside plasma back.
You heard the captain.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Firing.
I'm warping ahead.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Give us a tick to cool the plasma guns. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Shield activated.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Make sure you get our good side. Fire on this target. Enemy warheads locked on our position. The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
Activated.
The enemy has captured control point Alpha. Broadside ballistic gun. Broadside firing.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Shield activated.
I finally died.
Switching out.
Finally.
Okay.
Coming in, get these points back.
We've linked our territory to our allies.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Hey, we're losing. Don't like that.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Our fleet is securing control point Beta. Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. Our fleet has secured control point Alpha. The enemy is capturing control point Alpha.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
The enemy has captured control point Alpha.
Oh, we can still make a comeback. Very
Yeah,
slim,
it's
though.
very close.
Very slim. Oh, they might get it in a couple ticks.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering thrusters fired.
Train torpedoes have a lock. Our fleet is securing control point Alpha. Clean hit. Target's going down.
Found them.
Darn. Very close.
Okay, I can join you too, if you wish.
Good stuff. I got about 2 more games left in me before my my wife gets home and freaks out, just 'cause.
Make it look like you're doing something else.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
I'm cleaning the bathroom. Come on.
All right. Be right back.
Yeah.
Queue. I'm ready to queue whenever you got everybody squatted.
Jack, you said you have
Spartan?
4 already?
Do your squad have a empty space?
Yeah.
Okay.
One second, Nevada.
Okay.
Ships required?
Alright, everybody's all set.
Ready, ready.
Ready.
Diet Dr. Pepper. It's nothing quite like it. I should put some filters on. My mic. You guys hear me acceptably?
Oh, PNG
Stream.
should be fun.
Team deathmatch. Okay.
I'll support at the start.
Okay, I will support next match.
Devout tank.
Testing.
That's the tightest one, right? Yeah, that's good.
And both armor
Hello, can you
boosters.
hear me in the match?
Yeah, yeah.
Hel-
Oh, you had armor amp on that the whole time, Venice?
No. Different build.
Okay, I was like, what the hell?
That was I just switched it up. All right, I'm gonna heal for this one. I think we need some heal and love.
All decks to action stations. Incoming enemy ships. Run out the guns.
They have 3 sniper.
To maneuvering thrusters.
Oh jeez.
Fire on this target. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Nuke sink.
Push up on the right side, the right side.
Understood. Repairing. Understood. System drained. Cycling.
Where the 07 is on that building.
The boss.
Okay.
And that right underneath you.
Enemy warheads locked
I'm not in a
on
good place.
I'm on it.
Deploy repair pod. Aye, Captain.
Reloading. Support fire over here. Aye, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Hit us hard, Captain.
Whoa! What just lit me up there? Oh, mine catapult, son of a
I was gonna
bitch.
say, I looked at you with full HP and then you just disappeared.
That's what happened to me. I was full HP. I was just coming to drop a repair pod on you, and I got lit up. That's right. I'm target warping to you.
Blink. Good to go.
1 healer and 1 sniper down.
Repair auto beams activated.
Enemy vessel. Aye, Captain.
Hey
Engaging.
boys, man, if you can top me off. Your bottom right.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Multiple impacts to
Ow, hurt.
We're losing power. We need repairs. Firing.
system drained.
1 healer down.
Nice.
Requesting fire over here.
Oh, why did I think? Oh, never mind, Spartan. I thought you were somebody else.
Activated. Aye, Captain.
I thought Devouter was you.
They're coming from the docks right now.
Yep.
Get rid of the tier 3 first. Yeah, you got it.
Armor booster pulse.
We've taken the lead,
Nice.
Captain.
I'm switching to
I'm
Liam.
trying to escape.
You just keep playing aggressive, Jack. It's good. Me as Madison better than hold the ground over here.
Firing up. We've got nothing left.
Don't
Liam.
shoot my healer!
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Yeah, that one shouldn't be able to kill any of us over here.
Understood.
Support fire over here.
Heavy damage across multiple
So I just
system
got mine catapulted again, I think. That really hurt.
Float the pod. Aye, Captain. Reloading pod launcher. Ship is damaged, Captain.
The deck
Jordan
behind us.
down.
Oh, you
Get
got
away
it.
from me. I'm suiciding. On the healers, by the way.
Destroy down.
Coming here, Jack.
here. Need support now. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, blade fire coming
Oh,
in.
you need to run. Actually, we'll let you Jack as a tank. Go ahead, Jack. Means then I should be able to keep you up.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
We just literally was sitting on the Akoshi.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Where'd Jack go?
Leave it in there.
Hi, let's go.
I'm out of here.
Being hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Oh, will I make it? Will I make it? Yep. I'm beside you.
Repair auto
I have 200 HP. I'm trying to running.
Yeah, me and Venice will have to wait if we can make it out. Yeah, you're alive. Oh,
We
God.
could use some support.
Healing Gus.
You.
Contact site.
Heals on Gus. Couldn't keep him up. Our dudes are getting lit up by that onager. Tartarus Ink or something.
We're getting killed out here. Activated.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's right.
Wow. That onager is ripping us up.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Aye, Captain. Engaging. Firing.
Systems
Oh.
green, Captain.
I was hiding in a mountain.
Hiding? Okay, good. And right now, if you want to go in, there's Tartarus all over them. If you got anything to work with. The batter's tanking the whole team pretty much.
Whew, whew, whew.
Picking up
Very
enemy
tight.
contact. Over there. You're the boss.
Nice. The sniper on the far right, close by.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Shield activated.
Go, Jack. You're in the clear.
Okay.
Jack, can you get Scott Tracer on the far right? He's up high, sniper.
Okay,
Get
give
the good
me.
angle on him.
Oh, okay, I will.
Aye,
Yeah,
Captain.
there's mines right in front of the field of flags, so just be careful of them.
Captain.
I'll try to kill that.
I mean, he's pretty tunnel visioned on Venice right now, so.
I need 10 seconds.
Repair auto beams activated.
Ooh, what?
Negative.
Killed by the mines.
Yeah, I saw that.
Reloading. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Aye, Captain. Fire on this target.
You heard the captain.
Reloading.
Tartarus on Koshi. Again.
All vessels. We've got
On our left, on our left.
Enemy
The destroyer.
missiles incoming, Captain.
He's on our back left now.
We're winning, captain.
Oh, many storms on me.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can dodge that.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
2 sniper down.
Primary weapons, Captain.
Yeah, there's somebody behind us, by the
Nice.
way. The destroyer Blackfire. I think he's got rammed or something.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
More missiles on me.
Understood. Systems depleted. Activated.
Thanks for the assist.
Jack, I'm
Oh,
looking at you.
stasis. Nuke or something on us.
Out of the bag. Let's finish him.
Activated. Understood. Repairing.
Got you, Jack. Hang on.
Aye, Captain. That's
Thanks.
it. She's done.
Go for it.
Do you have armor by chance? Do that? Oh, should I on a warp field? See if I can save you. Nope.
It was worth it.
Sorry. I'm getting stays and spam now.
I'm trying to keep you up. I'm getting missile spammed. I'm down.
Just what I was talking about.
Uh,
Behind us. Not ahead by much.
they broke our line there. That was this is gonna be rough.
Sterlings.
You know. Like that dodge. We need 2 more.
Hostile contact sighted. Requesting fire at this location.
Preshnik would be a good one.
He's the last one.
Hi, Captain.
He's probably gonna escape.
Yep, he's a little too beefy.
Support fire over here.
Well, nope. There's a sniper down low left.
Working on it.
Understood. Amplifying weapons, aye.
Trying to keep you up, Dev.
Armor rampant.
Good job.
Missiles get them.
Nice.
All right.
You got 1 more, you said?
Yep, I'll do one more. Man, even just the mouse feels
Can you give
different
me
in the new UI.
1
It's-
second to
Yep, go ahead.
put a healer?
Say again, Jack.
He's putting a healer in.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Onslaught.
Um, I'm gonna be goofy. I'm gonna do tractor beam pods and nuclear mines. Blast pulse and overclock module.
We're heavy enough, I might switch to Vigo.
Yeah, on my ion. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Troll build.
Oh, you're gonna love that build at that tier 5 module level.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
All ships, eliminate all enemy vessels. Good hunting.
There we go.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Actually, devoured. Actually, never mind, you're not a tank. I was gonna say just go balls deep because you got 3 supports in your squad.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oh Jesus.
Shield activated.
They get an ST onager there.
Yes, they do. He's good. I literally just peeked over the top and got nailed instantly.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Deploying nuclear.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
We need more DPS.
What will we do? We will kill the command
Power
ship.
to maneuvering thrusters.
Nope.
Might suicide in a second. Yeah, most of our DPS is
Engaging.
Tractor beam up.
Incoming, Captain.
Activated.
Float the nuclear. Aye, Captain. Let's go. Get him reloaded.
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Support fire.
Disruptor
Leading
here.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Oh my God! So many missiles on me.
Shield activated. Ship is damaged, Captain.
That onager is annoying. He's gonna get me.
Looks like I'll switch back to Lorica.
Yeah, I mean, this Friar guy should be ahead of you, not behind you. What else?
Aye, Captain.
Too much heat in there.
Alright.
Trying to keep you up.
You're the boss.
See what you can take down.
Wow!
Yeah. Yeah, fun. The Dreadnought right beside us, by the way.
Yep. He's down.
Fire at this location. Releasing nuclear mine.
Onager down.
Prepping the launch.
Release pulse countermeasures.
Thanks.
Firing up. System drained. Starting recharge.
Tractor beam.
All the Teslas. All the Teslas.
Sending pulse countermeasures.
You're the boss. Thanks for the assist.
This is goofy. Tractor beam. It's so annoying. Tractor beam into nuclear mine.
Enemy vessel.
It's my flag, bitch!
Go. Get him reloaded.
I was gonna adjust it at all. All oh,
What? Nuclear mines?
tractor pods.
I use
They're actually pretty useful, even
Yeah,
now.
I'm just hoping they don't get touched because I,
I
like
don't
them right where they are.
I don't think they're getting touched. I don't think we've been talking about that at all. Up, tractored.
Sending pulse countermeasures.
Good night. Scratch enemy destroyer. All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
Heavy damage across multiple
You got
systems,
Dreadnought
Captain.
behind you.
Activated.
Aye, Captain.
No.
Engaging.
Interesting.
The onager's on me again.
Fire on this target. Thanks, Captain. Releasing nuclear mine. Let's go. Get him reloaded.
Trying to keep you up, Dev.
Working on Onager.
Got the final blow on the onager.
Destroyed.
Multiple impacts. Damage control teams on station.
Firing.
System drained. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Ah, boo.
We need to get that command chip.
Yep. Yep.
We will spawn camping.
Enemy command.
Ah, delicious. Alright, this is a dumb build, but I'm having fun with it.
Like over here, boom, echo key.
I got you, Dev. Hang on.
Onager detected. Dissolving him. Honor, you're down.
Nice. Where the bad guys at? Oh, there they are. Alrighty.
Requesting fire over here.
We've been hit hard.
Damn it.
Deploy damage control.
Punisher's back
We
out
got
there already
Harwich
hitting me.
cloaked. Incoming.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. We are taking heavy damage. Need immediate assistance.
Ah.
And bomb catapult.
And hey, who's ever watching on Mixer? Cool. I think you're the first person who's ever watched me on Mixer. That's cool.
Hostile contact sighted.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Don't regen. Don't regen. Darn it. I lost the dude I was just chasing.
Invisible thumb. Harwich. Down below.
Support fire at these coordinates.
That's the dude I think I was just chasing. I don't see him still. He's still got emergency evac up. Is that what he's got? There he is.
Enemy vessel. Requesting
Somewhere.
fire over here.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Friendly command ship detected.
Got him.
Enemy command ship has warped into battle.
We're losing. I should probably stop goofing in this build. I'll bust that anometer after this and kill some fools.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Okay, we can go for command ship.
I'm going for right now.
Oh jeez.
Thanks. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
What was that?
That was a plasma
A
ram.
sound of progress.
Trying to keep you up.
Right below you.
Command ship.
Jack. That Harwich.
All vessels.
Another
We've got
ring.
enemy
Skin through.
contact.
Hello.
We lost our command ship.
You did. I didn't expect you home for another 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Amplifying weapon systems. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Activated.
Aye, Captain. Note the nuclear. Aye, Captain. Let's go. Get him reloaded.
Oh, she wants you to scare these.
We've been hit hard.
Oh jeez.
Dispatched. Release pulse countermeasures.
Okay.
Okay, I can't hear you, Kaya.
My bad.
Yes, thank you. Oh, darn. That was not a good exchange there. Alrighty. Alrighty, guys, I gotta sign off.
Yep.
My wife and daughter are home.
Good games.
Yep. Alrighty, thanks everybody for watching. Gotta sign off. I'll be on later tonight, probably after 9 p.m. Central.
Sure do.